Hey everyone, Dr. Mike here. Today's topic is something that affects us all, pollution. We're talking about the air we breathe and the water we drink. And trust me, it's not always pretty. Remember, this video is just for information. Always talk to your doctor for health advice. Don't have a doctor? Check out MyHomeDoc Telehealth for convenient and affordable care. Visit www.myhomedoc.care to learn more. Now let's clear the air, pun intended, on pollution. Pollution is like that unwanted guest who overstays their welcome. It hangs around in our environment, causing all sorts of trouble. We're talking about things like car exhaust, factory emissions, and even some types of trash. All of this stuff can get into our air and water, and that's when things get unhealthy. But don't worry, it's not all doom and gloom. The good news is that we can do something about pollution. By understanding the problem and making some changes, we can protect ourselves and our planet. So let's dive in and learn more about the impact of pollution on our health. Let's talk about air pollution. We all need to breathe, but what happens when the air itself is polluted? Think of it like this. Your lungs are like delicate sponges, and polluted air is like dirt and grime. Over time, that grime can build up and cause some serious problems. Air pollution has been linked to a whole bunch of health issues, including respiratory diseases like asthma and even lung cancer. It can also worsen heart conditions and increase the risk of stroke. And if that's not bad enough, studies have shown that air pollution can even affect brain function and development. The scary part is, you don't need to be surrounded by smog to experience the effects of air pollution. Even low levels of pollution can have a negative impact on your health over time. So, it's important to be aware of the air quality in your area and take steps to protect yourself. Now, let's move on to water pollution. Just like we need clean air to breathe, we need clean water to survive. But unfortunately, our waterways are facing a growing pollution problem. Chemicals, sewage, and even plastic waste are finding their way into our rivers, lakes, and oceans. Drinking contaminated water can lead to a whole host of health problems, including gastrointestinal illnesses, reproductive issues, and even birth defects. Some pollutants can accumulate in our bodies over time, leading to long-term health problems like liver damage and cancer. And it's not just about what we drink. Swimming or bathing in polluted water can also expose us to harmful bacteria and chemicals, leading to skin rashes, infections, and other health issues. So it's crucial to be mindful of the water we use and support efforts to keep our waterways clean. Okay, so we've covered the bad news about pollution, but the good news is that we're not powerless. There are plenty of things we can do to reduce pollution and protect our health. On an individual level, we can make simple changes like carpooling, biking, or walking instead of driving alone. We can also reduce our energy consumption at home by turning off lights, unplugging electronics, and using energy-efficient appliances. And let's not forget about the power of recycling and reducing our waste. But it's not just about individual action. We also need to advocate for policies that promote clean air and water, support organizations working to protect our environment, and contact your elected officials to voice your concerns about pollution. Remember, together, we can make a difference.